52 of Stuart Friesen. Watch the top of your screen. It's going to get away from him. He's going to make hard contact.
It's here with Gus.
0.3 of a second, and obviously if you miss it by more than that, this could be the result. So pretty hard contact with the outside and the inside wall for Gus Dean.
Yeah, it's talked about it all day, Vince. That tricky turn too. You miss your line just a little bit corners. They're able to run down the straightaways and catch up. Oh no.
That's the 45 of Kyle Benjamin. Heavy damage to the rear end.
Goes in on the outside. That worked out. Maybe gaining some confidence, and then he just gets too loose on exit and off of turn 4 this time.
Well, he actually did hit the wall in 1 and 2.
The 0-2 of Tyler Dipple comes up alongside. Oh, and there's a hard hit by the 44 of Angela Ruck. And the caution is out again for the 4th time. There she is with that orange tailgate. Gets up out of the groove a little bit, but not much before the back end came out.
Phil, you said miss your line by
up front because the accidents happen a lot less frequently in the front.
There's the contact. We thought about it because he was following him down towards pit road. Looked like Austin Hill just got a little bit loose, got into the left rear quarter panel of Johnny Sauter, and then nothing Johnny could do about it.
And you know what, that could be playing an advantage for Greg Dipple we were just talking about.
Oh, and it's the 0-4 of Corey Roper going around.
Keeps it out of the wall. Caution will fly. I was talking about Biffle getting these restarts.
Texas, so their headquarters just outside of Houston.
On the outside. Just drives it hard in the corner in front of the 20 of Spencer Boyd. Just gets a little bit loose, just gets out from under him a little bit.
That's working the wheel, though, right there. You could see he drove that thing all the way till it finally ended up heading in the right direction. Ben Rhodes with a nice start there. He's able to pull even and a little bit ahead with Gilliland as they go down into turn 1.
Brett Moffitt is behind, and now Gilliland's going around. Can he keep it off the wall? No.
Watch these guys not checking up behind you.
There's Gilliland on the inside front row.
You saw him get loose and wiggle a little bit and then tried to catch it.
What about that job Brett Moffitt in the 24 truck does? Just staying cool under fire, knowing that if he just jerks that wheel too much, he'll spin out as well.
I mean, look, Gilliland's at the front of that pack and no one else hits him. That's amazing.
I think maybe Austin Wayne Self probably got run into from behind by maybe Austin Hill.
And Biffle and Crafton right behind that group.
Whoa, here we go again.
Oh, and it's Ankrum.
Oh, wow. Anchor to the right.
See if he can get
Let off the brake, let off.
Can he back it right into his pit box like Brad Keselowski did? No, looks like. In stage 2. And there goes Jordan Anderson around, and he's going to be able to keep it off the wall, off the outside wall, slides down inside, and hopefully this Ankrum and Friesen side by side.
Same situation as what turned Todd Gilliland around, and Brett Moffitt once again does an amazing job avoiding.
Ankrum, fortunately, loses control and slides down pit lane. No one gets, is on this side of the wall, thankfully, so no one gets hurt there, but we stayed green. And then Jordan Anderson on the final lap of the stage, this happens.
Right in front of Brett Moffitt again.
Moffitt has had an eventful evening. Oh, nearly missed.
Unbelievable tonight.
It's just amazing. Did you see the run that Biffle had when he got down?
And there is the 0-2 now of Tyler Dipple.
Try to block, side drafting. Creed's going to get loose on the bottom here, Michael. Make some contact, probably with that left rear tire. It's already flat.
You're right. Those exhaust pipes come out right there, just cut that tire down, and then Dipple didn't know it, got down to the corner, and around he went. 16 truck, Vince. Thought they had something.
Spencer Boyd. Natalie Decker's around as well in the 54 truck.
Oh, and there's contact from the 14 of Trey Hutchins.
Had to get away from him.
Did Boyd maybe get into a little contact there with the 54?
Yeah, it looks like Natalie got into the inside wall there. There's Boyd spinning around from that contact. Slight contact with the outside wall, but Trey Hutchins has come along and do some pretty good damage to that right front corner.
You see that smoke? We could see through it.
at the front. Friesen and Biffle for the lead, and now Friesen is going around. That inside spot is so vulnerable. Is in repair mode.
We've seen it happen so many times. That truck on the outside just pulls the rear end of those trucks around. Greg Biffle realized that, moved up the racetrack, gave him enough room that he didn't get taken out himself, and unfortunately it's more than likely going to put it into Stuart Friesen's night.
As drivers, put us into that seat, those of us that a 9-time winner on the mile-and-a-half tracks, and Anthony Alfredo has gone around, but the green is still out. Alfredo gathers it back up.